I visited the Snowdonia ruins at dusk. Something followed me home. True horror experience. What would you do if a place you visited once refused to let you leave? Not physically, but in your dreams, in your sleep, in your mind. Would you call it imagination or something that chose you? You're listening to Midnight UK Mysteries, where real experiences echo louder than fear. Tonight's experience comes from Ryan Carter, a university student whose quiet trip to the abandoned ruins of Snowdonia turned into something he still cannot explain. So, without delay, let's step into his experience. Hi, my name is Ryan Carter, and this happened a few years ago. But even now, I don't sleep the same way anymore. Back then I was in university, and my girlfriend, Lena Clark, was the kind of person who loved places most people avoided. Old paths, empty hills, abandoned structures. She used to say, "Silence tells better stories than people do." One evening, just before winter fully set in, she showed me a place on her phone. Ruins, hidden deep in Snowdonia. No tourists, no proper road access, just a faint walking trail through the hills. She smiled and said, "Let's go before it gets dark. I want to see it at sunset." Something about the way she said it felt normal at the time. But later, I kept thinking about that moment, because it didn't feel like a suggestion. It felt like we were being led there. We drove as far as we could, then continued on foot. The deeper we went, the quieter everything became. No birds, no wind, just our footsteps and the sound of distant air moving through the hills. When we finally reached the ruins, the sky was already fading. The place looked older than anything I'd seen before. Broken stone walls, collapsed archways, dark stains running down the rock like something had seeped into it years ago. Lena stepped inside first. I followed. The air changed immediately. Heavier, colder, not natural cold, the kind that settles and doesn't move. We turned on our phone lights. Faint carvings covered the walls. Names, dates, some scratched so deep they felt deliberate. And then, one sentence, clearer than the rest. "Stay after dusk, and you won't leave alone." I laughed, nervously, said something like, "Yeah, very funny." But Lena didn't laugh. She just stared at the wall, like she was listening to something I couldn't hear. Then she whispered, "Ryan, do you feel that?" Before I could answer, we both heard it. A soft sound. Not from outside, from inside the ruins, like someone shifting their weight. We turned. At the far end of the broken corridor, someone was standing there, a woman. At first, she looked normal, still, silent, watching, but something about her wasn't right. Her posture, too still, her face, not fully clear, like it didn't belong in the light. Lena grabbed my arm. "Let's go." We didn't wait. We turned and walked fast, then faster, then we ran. I didn't look back, not until we reached the open path, and when I did, the ruins were empty. That night, I thought it was over. It wasn't. The dream came immediately. I was back inside the ruins, alone, the same corridor, the same walls, and then a voice, close, too close. "Why did you leave?" I woke up gasping. My chest felt tight, heavy. When I turned on the light, I saw it. 3 thin scratch marks, fresh, across my skin. I tried to explain it. Maybe I scratched myself in my sleep. Maybe stress. Maybe nothing. But the next night, she came back. Same place, same silence, but closer. Every night after that, she moved nearer. Not walking, not running, just appearing closer. By the fourth night, I stopped sleeping, or at least, I tried to. But exhaustion always won, and every time I closed my eyes, I was back there. By the seventh night, I could feel it before sleeping. That same heaviness from the ruins, in my own room. Lena noticed it too. She said, "This isn't just dreams anymore." She took me to someone she knew, an old woman who lived on the edge of a remote Welsh village. People didn't call her anything specific, just someone who understood things others didn't. Her cottage was small, stone walls, dim light, the smell of herbs and something faintly burnt. She looked at me for a long time, then said quietly, "You didn't just visit that place. You were noticed." She gave me a small object, a worn piece of metal tied with thread. "Keep this close when you sleep," she said, "and whatever happens, don't respond." That night was the worst. I was back in the ruins again. But this time, she was right in front of me. Her face clearer, but wrong. Eyes too wide. Smile stretched too far. "You came back." Her voice came out wrong, like it wasn't fully human. "I didn't leave you." The pressure in the dream was unbearable, like something was sitting on my chest. I didn't move, didn't speak. The object in my hand grew hot, and then she screamed. A sound so sharp, it didn't feel human. Everything went dark. I woke up, morning light, silence, no heaviness, no presence. For the first time in days, I could breathe normally. The scratches were gone, completely. I went back to that village to thank her. She only said one thing. Some places don't forget people, and some things don't like being ignored. I never went back to those ruins, but sometimes, on certain nights, when the air feels too still, I still hear it, faint, distant, waiting. This was Ryan Carter's experience, a reminder that not every quiet place is peaceful, and not every silence is empty. Now I want to ask you something. If you saw something like that, and it followed you into your dreams, what would you do? Ignore it, or try to understand it? Comment ignore, or face it below. And if this experience stayed with you, don't forget to subscribe to Midnight UK Mysteries. Because sometimes, the places we visit don't just stay behind. They remember who came and who tried to leave.